Hey guys, come on over. I think I promised a big table for fall. It's gonna be good right here on my take on home and garden. That's right guys, hey, I'm following through with that big table for fall. We're gonna have a little bit of a mix. It's gonna be different, like you always expect. A little elegant and a little twist of not. Let me take you around and show you what I want to use on the table today. Okay folks, let's look at our pieces we're going to use for our table. How about some Wexford serving pieces from the 60s? Now there's 3 pieces and another crystal bowl. We cannot deny our golden pheasants by Wedgwood of England. Even though I only have 6 of these for a 12-seat table, I'm going to make this work as well. Let's look at that back stamp for those collectors out there. We have stoneware by Gibson, the dinner plate, and some salad plates. Since we're light on the golden pheasant plates, we will do every other one with these. Also, in a charger plate, we're going to use a farmhouse kind of rustic charger, but also an elegant and an off-white every other one. We'll have some vintage and antique salt and peppers. I want to incorporate our McCoy pitcher USA and our Royal Hager USA pitcher here will go on the opposite end. I thought some neutral and sweet linen napkins, 100% cotton, 18 by 18 inches, all around the table. You know, we can't escape using some of our wonderful MCM amber glass. We'll have a vinegar cruet and a pair of Westmoreland candlesticks. Then in the antique Huntington, we have our set of 5, 3 of which were sent to us by wonderful friends, and we want to let them know we're going to use those. Try to find one. They are almost impossible. Then we got our wonderful stainless set by Wallace. Links are in the description under any video where these are used. Okay, I'll have a couple of pieces of decor to use. We'll keep that out of the way. And I do want to use our fabulous Moriyaji dragon set made in Japan. Just superb. That's where I'm going to get my color for fall. Also, for the table today. Hey, let's get going. and we'll start setting the table. I've never done this combination before. I think you'll agree. It's quite good. Wow, I'm loving it already. And you know, I'm gonna face all the chargers and the plates the same way. So the table looks uniform, like I think it should. Okay, I tried not to do it, but I guess it just works out that way where there's two together. Can't help it. We're gonna put our napkin in between the dessert plate and the dinner plate. It'll be a little different, although I've done it before. I think it's a really good look. I'm really starting to like this. Let me jump ahead and get some more done. Okay, now we've got our French crystal water glasses put around, and there's only a handful of the antique amber wine glasses in the Huntington, so we'll go with Crystal d'Arcs from France for the rest of the seating. And we're showing today, of course, that not everybody has enough every time for every dinner, but we're going to look at whether we pulled that off or not. A proper service with a dinner knife. I like to go 2 fingers off the edge of the table. The blade faces the plate, then the table spoon and soup or dessert spoon. The dinner fork, 2 fingers off the edge, and the salad fork on the left. Now I have a few more touches, and then I'm going to have to take it and show you all around. I got to light those candles and do a little more decorating. I've got a couple of leaves, not to overdo, but a couple of matching picks with a little pumpkin on there. Look at this. Now this is all you need. And a big pumpkin to look like the season you're working in. We'll go off the end of them, maybe with a leaf and an acorn. Now I'm going to finish this up. Okay folks, let's see our autumn table for today. I think a delightful mix of porcelain, stoneware, flatware. We have fruit. We're going to have a wine, a lemon water. We have a touch of mid-century amber glass. Everybody likes to ask what we're having for the dinner. A baguette for starters. I just finished a batch of my homemade chicken corn chowder. We'll have roast chicken on the side as well, peas and green beans, an assortment of vegetables that almost anybody could want. And we'll look at our table with some beautiful music. How does the deep blue and orange work together? Let's go over that real quick. They're both warm colors. The season is warm colors. That's why it works. Guys, if you enjoyed our table for fall, our wonderful dining for autumn, give us a like, a share, a comment, tell a friend, send a buddy. Tell them we have a pretty darn good time right here on my take on home and garden. And thanks for all the support, comments, wonderful, uplifting people. We'll see you in the next one. More fall decorating. Bye guys, see you soon.